White man in boxing led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, let's talk about your boy, your guy, Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders fighting this weekend. I kind of forgot about that. Somebody reminded me this weekend is going down like Young Jock in Dallas, Texas, where they getting all them dollars and money. And Texas is really nice. And Dallas have been there a long time ago. Houses cheap in Texas. Shout out to Texas. Great venue for this fight. Let's talk about the fight. You got Canelo Alvarez taking on Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Ho from but not a butter, but White Man Can't Jump. Check out the fight prediction playlist, man. I ain't did one of the minute. I should have did one for Ariola and Ruiz. They was fighting last night. Will this fight live up to that? It might get a knockout, but let's talk about it. I think Billy Joe Saunders, he's the champion. Canelo, unified champion. WBO Super WBA. He got it the sleazy way, but Billy Joe got his belt sleazy way. Guy I don't even know he fought. What his name is, but I see Billy Joe, footwork, coordination, in and out, good hand speed, good coordination, good defense. Probably one of the better defenders in the UK, up there with Tyson Fury. Good hand speed, good coordination, good ability, in and out movement, good offensive firepower. He gonna throw punches and bunches and slide up out of there. Talking about Canelo Alvarez, big puncher, combination puncher, good body puncher. Good defense. I mean, Billy Joe Saunders ain't fought nobody with defense like this who can do this and that and all of that right with him. Good counter puncher. Canelo gonna make you pay more times than not. Good jab. Strong fighter. I mean, to be honest, the only real advantage that Billy Joe Saunders got is his footwork. But talking about just some of the disadvantages with Canelo, cement feet. That's really just his feet with footwork. And if he got a hard time hitting a target. You know what I'm saying? If you can move and make him pay, if you can move and stick, and I just think maybe Billy Joe should follow the Lara game plan and 1-2 him to death, 1-2 slide, 1-2 slide, and just keep him guessing, slide to the left, slide to the right. Because how Canelo cut the ring off, if you've seen the Lara fight, he anticipate the hook to the body. So he's seen Lara sliding out maybe to his left, I can't remember. So he throw the right hook right and anticipate Lara. He slowed Lara down, and with that left hook, he cut the ring off. And Lara stopped punching, and then Lara allowed him to get back in that fight. So, for Billy Joe Saunders, need to slide both ways. But with Canelo, you talking about weakness, legs, conditioning. He get tired a lot of the fight. Rocky Field and Callum Smith didn't really take advantage of it. But really, those are the conditioning, the footwork, and not hitting the move. Sorry, talking about Billy Joe Saunders offensively, he just don't have the power. Conditioning been an issue for Billy Joe Saunders ever since the Oxford-Frean incident. And he don't have the power, really. That's it. And I think most people think he might not could take a punch, but we're going to find out on Saturday. But if you're talking about a game plan for Canelo, really, I would tell Canelo focus on the body. I don't think he could be patient as he was with the Amir Khan fight. But I just tell him, you pick up the jab, double the jab, touch the body. Even if we lose a couple early rounds, just touch the jab. Obviously, he may not or may can cut the ring off from Billy Joe, but jab, touch the body, and then take him out down the stretch and jab. Body. When them hands start to drop that hook right hand upstairs, and really body work. Body work. Body work. That's what it's gonna take. A jab, body work. I tell him to worry about the head a little later in the fight, but good jab, body work. And also be prepared to punch with him. Because Billy Joe Saunders like to sit there and throw some combinations, shoot shot on your head and slide out. Prepare to punch with him like Amir Khan. It took him a few rounds, but, like I said with Canelo, it's really going to be about the jab, the body punching. And really, he's a pinpoint accurate puncher. He throw combinations, but he don't like the waste punches. But I tell him, just like he did with Callum Smith, having a hard time hitting the body or getting him to slow down, shoot to the solar plex. Shoot to the elbow, shoot to the shoulder, shoot to the hip. That's what I tell him. If his defense too good, he can't get to the body, pick up the jab and punch the elbows, punch the bicep, punch the hips, and slow him down that way. And then when he kind of slow down, and at some point he can't move every minute of the fight like he did with Lemieux, he becomes stationary, and then get ready to really, jab, hook, touch the body combination. I think that's really for the game plan for Canelo. Pick up the jab, body work. If that ain't there, punch with him, jab between his combinations, hit the shoulder, hit the elbow, hit the hip, and then when he started to slow down, then it's really about he'll sit and duck. He can't sit there and bang with Canelo. That's a big no. He sit there and bang with Canelo, he gonna be on the canvas. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much for Canelo. You talk about Billy Joe Saunders, it's 1-2 him to death, 1-2 slide to the left, slide to the right. Keep sliding either way. Even if you got to slide to his left hook a little bit, keep your hands up. Because he's going to try to throw the hook where you sliding out at. If he don't know which way you sliding out at, he's not going to be able to throw the hook to cut the ring off. And Billy Joe going to be able to go either way he wants. So the big thing for Billy Joe, be able to go left, be able to go right. And don't keep going, hook to Canelo left or right hook, because he's going to throw it regardless. So keep Canelo off balance, which way you sliding out. Slide to your left. Be prepared for it. He gonna throw the hook, but be prepared for it. Roll it off, catch it, and shoot your right hand, because he load up on a lot of shots, Canelo do. So when Canelo loading up on that hook, just throw a jab in the right hand to disrupt him. Jab him and slide to the right. Jab right hand, slide to the left. And I think that's a big thing. Billy Joe has to be able to slide to his left, slide to his right. He got to be able to go either which way. And I think that's huge. And if he just continue to go to his right, Canelo gonna shoot the right hook and tear his side up. If he continue to go to his left, he gonna run right to the left hook. He gotta be able to go either which way. But I think 1-2 him to death. I just do what Lara did. 1-2 him to death. The difference is Lara kept rolling out one way, roll out to the right, roll out to the left. Roll out to his front. Just keep 1-2 and 1-2, keep pushing them back. You know what I'm saying? 1-2 and push them back. So there's a lot of ways. I think Billy Joe got to go left, right, and straight. That's the way you got to do. Stay off them ropes. 1-2 him, slide to the left. 1-2 him, slide to the right. Just do what Lara did. 1-2 him to death. When he can anticipate the 1-2, then come around with the left hook, slide out. That's what he got to do. Just outbox him. Do what Lara did. 1-2. Get out of there. Even if you got to move straight back. He's not supposed to move straight back. Get out of there. Clinch him up. 1-2. Get side to the left. 1-2. Jump in the inside and clinch him. 1-2. Come, keep 1-2 and pushing him back. Clinch him. That's what he got to do. He got to do what Kell Brook did to Sean Porter. 1-2, slide, 1-2, hold him, pivot out, 1-2, hold him, pivot out, 1-2, pivot out, sit in front of him for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Think he got something, wait till he punch, slip it, or get out the range, slide, and make him reset. Keep making Canelo reset. Canelo cannot punch and move at the same time. 1-2, get out. That's the easy way. Fuck with Canelo, fuck with Mayweather did. 1-2 him to death like Lara did, but just go left to right, and so keep Canelo on his balance and just keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to just 1-2 and push him back, hold him. You know what I'm saying? To Billy Joe Saunders, to me, it ain't really a complicated fight, just matching it up. It's all about, him just keeping Canelo off balance. Just do what Lara did. The difference is, just don't slide out one way. And Canelo started to anticipate that. But yeah, I would have Canelo. I would have Billy Joe Saunders going left to right and walking him right down sometime and clinching. Punch, clinch. Punch, clinch. Jab, 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 jab. Slide, right hand. I would have him I was just telling him we just need those 2 punches tonight, and eventually down the drain we start hooking, uppercutting. But it's a real uphill battle for Billy Joe Saunders. I just think Canelo is too strong. I think Billy Joe Saunders is looking terrible his last few fights, and it's really a fight. In Canelo fights, what's gonna happen. There's no intrigue. He gonna win. He got a solid chin. He got the judges on his back, whether it's Eddie, Golden Boy, go to PBC. We know what it is. We know Billy Joe Saunders doesn't possess the power. He doesn't possess the power to do nothing. He just really got a box, and even if he win every round, he's gonna get a draw or he's gonna lose a split decision. And it's really, it's really no intrigue to Canelo fights. His fans would like to say that's false, but yeah, I think it's gonna go. I think Canelo gonna knock Billy Joe out. I think he gonna counter to the body. I think it's gonna be a left hook to the head or a left hook to the body. He gonna stop Billy Joe Saunders, and Billy Joe Saunders don't like it on the chin. He gonna get dropped. He gonna get put to sleep. I think Canelo is really gonna catch Triple G and Billy Joe Saunders. I think Billy Joe Saunders gonna have some success, but eventually Canelo gonna hurt him, hit him to the body. Or hit him with something he don't like. He gonna be a stationary target, and eventually that's gonna be all she wrote. And I think Canelo gonna really KO him around the 10th. I said the 10th round. I said 11th to be safe, but I think it's gonna be the 10th or 11th round. 11th, I'll go ahead and say 11th. I don't think Billy Joe Saunders could take the body punishment. I don't think Billy Joe Saunders could take the punch. He's gonna be put to sleep, man. He going to sleep. So Canelo in 11 championship rounds when Billy Joe started to slow down. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all my social media links, subscription. You can reach out to me anytime. If you want to advertise your business on the channel, video requests, just chop it up. Twitter's the fastest way than Facebook and Instagram. Facebook will link there as well too. All links in the description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love support. Check out the fight reaction playlist. Let me know what's in the comment section. Peace.